Which the final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Right to the air is Daniels. That's over the middle, taken in by Horton. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To the air goes Daniels. His throw caught at about the 5. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Brings up 3rd down. Daniels looking to throw. Touchdown! Keyshawn Butte, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Set to kick off. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And a look here at the veteran under center, their 7th-year quarterback.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what set them last week resolves itself this time around.
14 yards. And the Titans first down.
Throwing Jones. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. Oh, a heck of a move. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another Titans.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
25-yard line.
Now Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Titans first down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And pass complete. Here's Butte with it. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Titans' 48-yard line.
Now Daniels. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Here's Daniels. Gets this complete to Butte. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at
Throwing now is Daniels. There's Chris Olave. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Love. Now 2nd and 5.
To number 26. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw again. Now Daniels going to keep it. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jaden Daniels taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The Seahawks offense and Jaden Daniels getting set for this next possession. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels.
And this defense has got to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in this first half that's really giving him fits.
Over the middle, complete. That's Horton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Seahawks.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He finds his man complete. That's Horton. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Here's 3rd and a few inches.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
At the Seahawks' 37-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
35-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Jones will sneak it. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the...
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. What a reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete.
On for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a 3-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. That is incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Looking to throw. Jones. That's to the left sideline and incomplete. Now to try the field goal, and here's Daniel Carlson. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Carlson able to put this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They'll swing this out to Jenkins. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Daniels. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Seahawks, 1st down.
From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. Olave holds it in. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Complete to Chris Olave. 10 yards on the pickup.
On the ground, this is Quinshon Jenkins. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Seahawks.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Daniels. This one taken in by Olave. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Seahawks 1st down.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. looking to put a drive together. They go play action here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the 29-yard line.
Jones back, a couple of fakes as he'll set up to throw. Third down and 13.
A loss of 6. It's now 3rd and 13.
Back to throw. Jones. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And taken at the 46. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Seahawks are in great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 2.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go play action. Daniels. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
And the Seahawks first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in second down. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
A 2-yard loss brings up
looking to throw. Jones. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Titans first down.
Off the play fake. Jones. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. To the air goes Daniels. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Daniels looking to throw. Got his tight end, that's complete. That's Reynolds. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
to throw is Daniels. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Daniels. And that's incomplete. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Lutz is good. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Throwing Jones. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Titans. Jalen Waddle, 78 yards. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Ooh, the juke. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Looking to throw. Daniels. He finds his man, complete. It's Horton. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Horton. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's good for the Seahawks.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Reynolds. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Daniels. He'll try and do this himself. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty. And that forces a 4th down situation. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a well-paced drive. They were able to calmly take it down the field, and then they finished the half with 3 points.
Yeah, and that's what's commonly known as playing the 2-for-1 game, right? Being able to get the points at the end of the half, knowing you're getting the ball to start the second half, gives you a chance to go out and double what you got done in the first half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now Jones. Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Here's Jones. A final shot before break. Going deep for Hopkins. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. The season is going by at lightning pace. Week 12 has arrived. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving. Let's get into it. Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins in Houston. The Texans at home to take on the Buffalo Bills. And this is Matthew Stafford. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Texans run their winning streak to 5 straight as they get another W. Up next, another intriguing matchup. And it's the former NFL rushing champ, Kareem Hunt. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. This one's gone to halftime now, and it's the Vikings have built a comfortable advantage. 24-7 they lead at the half. And a look now at the rest of the action around the league here in week number 12. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. Now Daniels. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. He'll find Reynolds over the middle. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Throwing now is Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 26.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. His first catch of this third quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Back to throw. Daniels. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Daniels. To the left side, looked in by Horton. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
A 23-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Titans offense and Cooper Kupp making their way back out. And he's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, so to no one's surprise, his name sits near the top of the list in terms of most receptions by a wideout this season. Fighting it off. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. From the 31, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. Wide open
receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
For a Titans first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Kyle Van Noy in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack on first down, Jones. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. Jones. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Tennessee. This is taken at the 15. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reynolds. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Daniels. Gets past one man. Gets through, and now an opening. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
And the Seahawks first down. A gain of 52 yards. And the Seahawks.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Yeah, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The end result, 21 yards.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back to throw. Daniels. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Will Anderson in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Josh Reynolds, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Touchdown, Titans. Jalen Waddle with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made late there at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. He finds his man, complete. It's Horton. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll look to throw again. Slant pass complete to Olave.
A 7-yard gain.
Back to throw again. Gets this complete to Bunte. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Seahawks first down.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. Again, he'll drop the throw. It's the Seahawks with, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jaden Daniels, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
23. Titans 24.
So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Looking to put a drive together. Now Jones throwing to start the drive. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14.
2nd and 14 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz. This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on
2nd down and 8.
Looking to throw. Jones.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. Jones. That is caught. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line.
And the Titans first down.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
He's taken down at the
From the
33.
33, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Jones. That's going to be caught by Waddle.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Titans.
In motion, the tight end.
1st and 10 at the 26.
Back to throw now on 1st down. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
2nd and 5. On the Seahawks 20.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. They'll get this one to Cobb complete. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
First down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Connecting with Kupp here on the outright. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Cooper Kupp with career touchdown number 60. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
43.
So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And this offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Right side, he finds his receiver, Horton. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. To the air goes Daniels. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Daniels looking to throw. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. To throw is Daniels. That one caught. It's Horton. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line.
Another Seahawks first down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. Touchdown, Seahawks. Torrey Horton from 6 yards away.
And the Seahawks have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Lutz good on the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Titans offense and Daniel Jones set to take over again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. Now Jones. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. A 5-yard pass on first down and another 5-yard connection there.
And the Titans first down.
Throwing Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Jones. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
By Chuck Robinson. A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Going deep for Hopkins. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Straight ahead running. Here's Love. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Love again. And he went backwards. They'll be down at the 30. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On 3rd down, here's Love. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up. So the victory here for Seattle. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know